the tape, 25-year-old Whittaker against 33-year-old Natal. Rafael Natal will have the reach advantage. Once again, we check in with the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 21 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of New York, by way of Belo Horizonte, Brazil, Rafael Sapo Natal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the Tough Smashes welterweight winner and the number 7 ranked middleweight contender in the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, John McCarthy.
Big John McCarthy, our referee. The beautiful Brittany. Great to be here, UFC 197. Jones versus St. Preux. Whittaker. Natal. Here we go.
What's going to be interesting to see is what strategy Rafael Natal employs. He should have a significant advantage in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Robert is a purple belt. Rafael Natal is a decorated champion as a black belt. The question is, can he close the distance and get Robert to the ground? And if he can't, can he deal with the stand-up of Robert?
His stand-up has been evolving.
It's nasty.
I mean, and the Uriah Hall fight was a perfect example.
Yeah,
there was a lot of bad blood. That was a fun fight.
The Natal fight, you mean? Yeah,
Yes,
both guys have evolved
yeah.
their stand-up, and both guys have victories over Hall. Both guys with close victories.
But I was speaking more on Natal, known for his ground game, but ever improving on his feet.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of emotions in that fight. There's a stiff jab by Robert, and Natal with that front kick right up the middle.
Natal will switch his stance back and forth.
Well, he's certainly become much more comfortable with his striking, but you just got to think he's got a significant advantage if this fight could go to the ground. Nice leg kick by Natal.
Which he will throw his leg kicks without worry, Joe, because of his fine ground skills.
A good counter right hand there landed by Natal. Looking very good with stand-up. And if he can get Robert Whittaker thinking that he's going to be in, there he goes, there's with the clinch. Getting him thinking that he's going to be engaging in a kickboxing bout and then change levels on him quickly, maybe he can get it to the ground that way.
Whittaker said of Natal, he's persistent, he's rugged, and he's got cardio. So a lot of respect for his opponent tonight. Both men winners of 4 straight. Sapo, part of that New Jersey crew with Frankie Edgar in the gang, Phil Nurse, Mark Henry, Enzo Gracie, Ricardo Almeida and company.
Again, good right hand on the slide away. He's sliding away, Natal is. Oh, he got caught there.
With the left.
He's landing a whoa.
Oh, just ducked under, Joe.
He's got the clinch, and Robert spun around and very nicely defended.
I mean, when you look at the list of titles he won during his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition days, it is long and impressive.
Well, I see Natal looking for the right hook, and one of the reasons why he's going to look for the right hook is not just because he has an excellent one, but also because Whittaker keeps that left hand very low. He keeps the left hand low a lot of times to catch the underhook if the guy tries to shoot on him. But Natal is really targeting him with that right hook, particularly as they move away from each other at the end of exchanges.
Whittaker beat Uriah Hall by unanimous decision. Prior to that, he had back-to-back knockouts and back-to-back bonuses. Whittaker has been outstanding, unbeaten at 185. UFC light heavyweight champion Cormier will join us here in the broadcast booth for our main event of the evening. Daniel talked about guys moving up in weight and how it can be something that leads to great success. And we were talking about Robert Whittaker.
Yeah, he's one of the best examples of it. Of course, Rumble Johnson's being the best example of it. Particularly because he went up 3 weight classes.
Well, Whittaker advancing 39% of the time. So the counter striking thus far has been displayed by Natal. And it's the old adage, Joe, when you're really cutting a lot of weight, you're training to make weight. You're not training to improve your skills and get ready to fight. He got clipped again.
He got clipped twice.
Yep, that big right hand of Whittaker.
But he caught Whittaker there. Oh.
Big flurry here.
I think it was more of a slip there than that was a knockdown. Too. But both guys are winging shots.
Man, he
nice
got hit hard and just threw right back. Final seconds
he got
of round
there.
1.
I think he got hurt there, Mike. He got hurt with a right and then a left behind it.
That left too.
Boa, sentar, relaxa. Bora. Ah, não, nada demais.
Nothing
nada
too much.
demais.
Nothing
Relaxa,
too much. Relax.
relaxa.
Relax.
Ó, não quero essa briga doida mais.
I don't
Chega
want
de
you
briga,
brawling
tá?
it out.
Não precisa brigar com ele.
You don't need to brawl with
Ele
him.
vai levar queda. Ele vai levar queda.
He's going to be taken down.
Ele vai levar queda.
He's going to be taken
Aquela
down.
que segurou ele por trás, tem que sentir.
That time you almost got him back.
Ele abaixa a cabeça.
And there's a right hand by Whittaker. There's a nice jab by Whittaker. And a nice uppercut by Whittaker. And look at that. Left hand over the top, a left behind it, a right. Stiff jab by Robert Whittaker. Really opening up towards the end of that first round, Mike.
You heard the corner of Natal saying, don't brawl. You don't need to brawl.
Well, Whittaker forces you into brawls.
Yeah.
It's not like he's trying to. I mean, he was trying to move away and counter, but Whittaker smells blood now.
Let's see how Sapo handles the early part of this round.
Well, Natal has an excellent leg kick, and he's utilized
Big
it well.
Swing. Look at that.
Oh, they're going at it.
My goodness, Natal swinging for the fences.
Look at the welt on the left leg of Whittaker. His left leg is really, really red and nasty, and that's from that right kick of Natal. And Natal grabs that leg now and tries to take him down. But at least it'll get him thinking about it.
Whittaker stuffed all 4 takedown attempts.
Yes, he's sliding away from that kick now. Boy, if you can get a close-up on that leg, you can see how nasty it looks. Natal landed 2 hard leg kicks and then a third. He is chewing up that left leg of Robert Whittaker, and that can become a problem. It's a problem in the way he's moving now. You can see it. Natal with some serious success using that right leg kick.
But now he's in the southpaw stance, Joe.
Mixing it up.
Yep.
He might have hurt his shin too, that's possible.
But to get that leg, the left leg continuing to bruise up. There he goes, back
Well,
to
he could also just be crafty and trying to mix it up and trying to give him different looks all the time. Also, he likes to throw that right hook off the southpaw stance. And he likes to slide away with it.
Very fluid, working back and forth with those stance changes.
But man, if I was in his corner, I'd be saying, attack that left leg. There's that right hook. Attack that left leg.
Yeah. Watch for it now.
This leg is really hurt, Mike. I think he's limping on it. He's trying to disguise it.
Checked.
Yeah, he's getting hurt, and it's significantly diminishing the way he can
And
move.
Whittaker just changed his stance, Joe. Threw that head kick, ducked under by Natal.
And Whittaker trying to throw a right high kick of his own. And Sapo caught him with that right hook. I don't know why they're high-fiving each other.
Momentum in the corner of the Brazilian.
And it's from that leg kick, Mike. I mean, he's running around on one wheel right now.
Yeah.
You see it stiffen up on him sometimes when he moves.
You can tell by the way he's putting the weight on it right now.
Well, it locks up. It locks straight, which you very rarely see. That's because it's failing. And even he's throwing that right kick, nothing behind it. And it's because he can't turn off of that left.
But he's still connected there.
Still dangerous with his punches.
Yep, the right eye swollen. The right eye in Natal, keep a look at it. That's swelling up from the jab of his opponent. Up the middle.
Good front kick up the middle by Natal. And Natal switches to the orthodox stance again, which means he's in a position to throw that powerful right kick.
There it is. Oh, that was nasty.
That one was nasty.
Whittaker's still circling towards that kick though, Joe.
Well, Natal's mixing it up nice, and Whittaker connected there with a good punch. Looked for a front kick up the middle. Oh, nice left hand by Whittaker. And he's cut.
Bad leg or not, Whittaker continues to be aggressive.
But he's a warrior, Mike, no doubt about it. I mean, and he could still knock you out even with a compromised left leg.
Proud of his Maori heritage. Natal snaps right back up. Spectacular battle here in the middleweight division. Final 40 seconds of round two.
Again. Good front kick up the middle for Natal.
Now it's Whittaker. Wow, just missed.
Oh, goes with the high kick.
Good round.
Breathe, breathe. Can we stop down? Breathe. Easy, easy. All right, give me some water, please. Where's the water? Where is the water? Where is the water? Breathe, breathe. All right. What's happening in there?
The handsaw.
Which one?
That one.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to use more left. Keep stomping his leg with the left. Put the fence on the wrestling with the fence. But I really want you working on that jab more, okay? Watch the right overhook and check his right leg. Yes? Joe.
There's a nasty right leg kick by Sapo. And here's another one. Whittaker's got it up there, but that one went to the back leg. Check that. Quite a few landed cleanly as well in that round. And Whittaker was complaining about his hand hurting. And I think it's his right hand.
Last round, third and final round.
What a fight.
Interesting to see how this is scored because it looked like Whittaker won the first round. I believe Natal won the second.
And now 5 minutes remain. Quick kick. Got caught.
He got kicked low.
Right there. Come here. Come over here. Take a deep breath. It was your movement and hand. It's all right. Just take the time.
Both men winner
Sure.
of
Take a
4
deep
straight
breath.
fights.
You're good. Okay, stay right there. All right. It's your heel hit. It's on movement, okay? Just be careful with your tool. You ready? Fight! Wait for the double. Wait for the
6 takedown attempts. This entire fight, it's been a great stand-up bat. Whittaker from the southpaw stance.
Sapo going to the well a bit too many times, that right kick. Whittaker's changed his stance, gone southpaw. Oh, high kick by Whittaker. Just missed with that left hand. And Natal with a front kick up the middle. A nice leg kick by Whittaker.
Nice.
Beautiful switch kick on the front leg by Natal. Nice
caught him
jab.
with that jab.
A double jab by Whittaker.
This is a tough fight to score.
What's essentially anybody's fight in this third round if you want to go round to round.
Highly decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now striking like this.
Robert Whittaker with a bench clear off the top.
Black belt in karate, born in New Zealand, fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Trying to connect with that jab again.
Good front kick to the body by Whittaker. And a nice leg kick by Whittaker.
Again, stuck.
Tagged him with the left. Sapo's got to really be careful pulling out with his hands down. He's tagged
got caught
again.
there.
It's that left hand. And
Sapo,
essentially that's all Whittaker has left.
Yeah. Sapo landed the kick, but Whittaker answered with a kick and a punch. Significant strikes, plus 17 for Whittaker.
Yeah, Whittaker's really being economical with that right hand, but he's having good success with the left.
He's mixing things up very well here in the third round and countering.
Yeah, in those exchanges, you're just looking to land that left hand as they break. And Sapo tried the right. You see, that's where you got to worry about Sapo, is he's moving away. His hands are down, his chin's up, and Whittaker is just barely missing these haymakers that he's throwing at him.
Octagon control is something the judges look for and they base their decision on. And it's been all about center control for Robert Whittaker. That can loom large on the judges' scorecards.
Whittaker's having good success in this round with that switch kick off the front leg. And then, Sapo just connected with another hard one there.
Didn't it? Just over a minute remains in this fight. We may have ourselves a sprint to the finish. 1 minute now. A lot of swelling on the face of the Brazilian. It's the lower body that's battered on Whittaker, and another kick.
That was a strong one.
And again, check, but it didn't matter.
And again.
Oh my goodness.
But he's chopping at him now. And his corner's loving it.
Yeah, huge urgency, final 30 seconds. Vicious leg kicks. 15 seconds.
The question for Sapo is, are those kicks enough in this round? Because this round is really the pivotal round. Oh, he got
Big
tagged!
shot. Final seconds of the fight. They battle to the finish. That was outstanding.
Wild fight. And there's a head kick by Robert Whittaker. We'll see it again here. Boom. Sapo can take a shot. That's one thing that no one can question. Man.
Time for our official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
He remains unbeaten at 185. Here is Joe.
I'm here with the winner, Robert Whittaker. Congratulations on an excellent and hard-fought fight. It seemed like you had gotten the best of it in the first round, but you had some difficulty in the third. When you had hurt your hand somewhere in the third round, is that what you had said to your corner?
No, I heard it in the first, except I didn't say anything in the second. I was gasping for air, but yeah, he's got a hard head, man, and yeah, he hurt my hands.
Well, coming to the third, you had to make some big adjustments. You had to throw punches primarily with your left and avoid that right leg kick. How much was that right leg kick playing a factor in the fight?
It hurt. Yeah, my left leg's bugging now, but you know, he's a tough and rugged dude, you know, and I knew going in I was going to have a war on my hands, and that's exactly what he gave me.
Well, what's most impressive about this fight for you is not just that you beat a tough guy in Rafael Natal, but that you made those adjustments and fought well in the stretch. The third round was the most important round of the fight, and that's the round you were most aggressive and you pulled it off.
Thank you very much. You know, I have an excellent coaching staff. Fabricio Etev, my wrestling coach, Henry Perez, my head coach, I've always had. You know, we've always worked in movement and hands, along with Justin Fitzgerald, my boxing coach. Alex Prates, you know, he's been in my corner for a long time now. He's got my ground covered, so I know that's wrong. I'm down. Sorry for the swearing. My bad.
No worries. Listen, congratulations. I hope your hand's all right. We look forward to seeing you again. Congratulations. Undefeated at middleweight. Really, truly spectacular. Robert Whittaker, ladies and gentlemen.
5 straight for the Tough Smashes winner, Robert Whittaker. Congratulations.